He's absolutely not. He's not going to do that. How do you think he got to this point in YouTube?
You're right.
The debauchery has only just begun.
Yeah, but
You mean to tell me that I have to stop being a fucking savage so YouTube will monetize me? What?
If I can get like a good ornament or something for my warlock, maybe. But I honestly just think the Titan is so much more fun. Especially with that new exotic of overshield whenever you want.
Yes.
Yeah. Being able to just have a high defense, and instead of popping shields, just popping your shield the whole time, that's amazing. That makes it that much
I wonder what the cooldown is and like what exactly, like what, you know, like how the ability works specifically.
I'm gonna play Explorer.
That's what I did.
Berserker, Dracor, Fafnir. Make a Fafnir. Stealth difficulty, Assassin.
Why does this feel like a Dark Souls beginning?
You're all about to die now.
No, it's just like a strange history that you have no idea about, and just showing a landscape.
Silence.
And some weird lady talking in the background.
And heed my tale of
time's
beginning.
Exactly.
The fuck fades.
All was
and the unfucked go without their
There was no sand. There was no sea.
Arise, fucked
no earth, nor sky.
God, I forgot all about that, dude.
Nor wind.
Well, if you know, you would get a... if you would fucking get the PlayStation 5, we can get Demon Souls together. And the new one, the other one, the split off series. It's not a split off, but it's like their new series they're gonna deal with. I forget what it's called.
All beings. Proud Ymir.
The Unfuckable?
Yeah, exactly that. No,
Yet
not at all.
from whose bones and blood
yeah, exactly that. No, I haven't.
Brains, the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
I'm a small child. Look at all this stuff.
Oh, by the way, this game is multiplayer.
You could be used as multiplayer.
I'm gonna use you as multiplayer.
I don't appreciate the premise behind that, but you're not wrong. But it makes me very uncomfortable.
All these people just dancing around.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Go.
So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come here. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now, over our little plan. You see us talking. Quiet as a mouse. And then surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, people. Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
Drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you something.
I can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long ships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself.
Hey.
But you're not getting any mead.
Works through my
Which means we're about to go deliver this ring to Ragnar.
Oh yeah, we are.
Almost 100%.
Ragnar's the homie. He's the homie, right?
I have no idea.
Absolutely
it's possible.
Not? Oh, right. Matt says no. So I'm gonna go with that.
I'm almost 98% sure that Ragnar is the homie, but I don't know.
Matt says to disagree.
Well, seeing as how I'm a small child at one of Ragnar's parties,
So Eli, tell me, they make a game where you're supposed to be a samurai and give you the option to sneak, and then cat down you whenever you sneak. But like, whatever, I'm just gonna sneak, I don't really care.
That's a good idea.
And then they make a game where you're a Viking and you're supposed to be an assassin. You really think I'm gonna actually be an assassin when I could be a Viking?
This
No.
is a trick question. I can feel it.
You're boggling me with your sense.
Like, I'd rather just run in there and just
be a berserker and fucking charge in and just dual fucking axe a dude's head off. Yes. Totally agree with you.
I do the opposite of what the games want you to do.
Except in Dark Souls. The game wants you to fucking die and you just die.
No, I don't die in Dark Souls.
No. Once you discover roll, you're good.
The true king of...
Can I grab this axe?
Cause if you need a hero...
Why are people fighting?
Why aren't you fighting is the real question.
Cause you're like 12 and I tried to grab an axe and someone said no.
King,
Leave it, brother.
may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and
Fuck
love.
fades.
And the unfucks go without their thrones.
Now and forever,
I feel like,
I am
the hell?
pledged to you.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm not
fuck
falling
one.
for this again.
Return the unfucked.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings.
Y'all got me the first time.
Oh, then speed I forth will bring.
I've been down this road before.
For noble deeds they're gonna sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria away.
See? Just like I said, no speech crack. I mean charisma.
Sound the mighty horn. For those who fight! For those who fight! Ready yourself, men!
I can hear it.
Time to just turn people into fucking powder.
Not you, baby.
What? Don't tell me to sit back. I'm gonna skin a fucker and wear his skin.
Alright, well, it's a good thing you're amongst friends. Man, these are amongst friends, right?
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Oh,
just I wouldn't have hit that
oh, well, that's a lie. I knew that was a lie from the beginning. Come on now.
What's a lie?
You'll figure it out. You really think some guy's name that has, like, whatever but cool in it is actually gonna do what you say? Like, if Eli's name was Elijah the Cruel, would you actually believe anything he would say?
Elijah the liar.
No, like, it's Elijah the Cruel, and you're like, hey, if I do this, will you not kill me? And you're like, oh yeah, sure. And then you think he's not gonna kill you?
We're bros.
Here you go. Off with the head, like.
Sorry, you're wearing blue. It's kind of my thing.
Oh,
nice.
We turned into Leonidas.
She just straight. Ooh! And then Seagull comes in and hacks it in half. That's classy.
Oh, never mind. You're absolutely dead. Wow.
Sigurd! Take the horse! Alright, wait here.
When? I'm in here.
What do you mean you're in here?
You said what? I shut the door.
Now it's my turn to offer you
He
this.
ain't allowed in there when I'm not in
Accept
there.
your fate. Die a coward here before your people.
I don't trust his ass
I will
like
spare
that.
the rest.
Fight, my love!
This guy's lagging in real life. I don't like it.
That's good reason.
That dude's
Guy
a
lags in
fucking
real life.
If I give my
mammoth.
life, will you spare my clan?
Who's lagging in real life?
My
Dirty?
word.
Barry!
Yeah, his ball.
No, Aaron!
That's fine. But he's chewing on it.
You're chewing on it.
He was tossing it around a second ago, and now he decided he wanted to stop and start chewing on it. Who might have judged? I think you're being judgy. Maybe that's why he's picking on stuff on your wall.
Well. Yep, definitely, seen that one coming. Well, that and you told me that one was coming.
I mean, you really believe so? Like,
Did he really have to tell you it was coming?
so Eli,
Yep.
are you coming over tomorrow?
It's a strong possibility.
I mean, it is the Marine Corps' birthday.
You should also bring your PlayStation maybe on light.
I am debating that heavily.
And at least you'd be
What?
fun to have his company on the Marine Corps birthday, unlike some other Marines who don't drink.
What did you say, James?
I said at least you'd make better company than some of the other Marines that don't drink.
That's it?
Yes. Okay.
I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to
Like how
pick
it's
a
just
stream
flashing
to keep things
runes in the
stable.
background.
There's a third option
Why does it
too.
just look
I
like
can
we're in
let the animus
Skyrim?
modulate your identity based
You
on
know
signal
what?
strength. It's up to you.
Same time period-esque?
And I keep saying Norse warrior, and I'm just like, you know what? If you replace those
Alright, I'll
letters
lock
and
it
just
in and
end
push
it with
ahead
Nord,
to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
Well, that's kind of what a lot of the whole stuff is. Never mind, you'll get it.
you know what? I don't see
He'll
any
get it
lizard
later.
people.
He'll get it later.
Yes, you do, Matt. They're called Persians. Sorry. Is that not something we should be saying on a live stream?
How long
No
have
idea
you
what you
been
said.
chasing me, Wolf-kissed?
Oh, okay, never mind. Then we're good.
I thought it was hilarious, but I wasn't gonna make a comment until somebody else got it.
I had no idea what you said. I just watched my guy kick somebody into a cage and then into the ocean.
Oh, right. No, you're like.
You don't
I
like
see
watching
lizard
people get kicked
people,
into
and
a
I think
cage
this
and then
is
kicked
that
into the ocean?
person.
No, I was more focused on that than I was whatever this guy was saying.
This guy. Wow, I've been downgraded.
Coward. A scorn snake.
It's not every day you see
Christ.
somebody get kicked into a cage and then that cage locks and closes and then you kick them into the ocean.
So I'm just a side bitch of you kicking somebody in the cage, basically.
That's pretty much what he said.
That's what I got from that.
You will live your final
I'm the side
days
bitch of cage kicking.
enthralled as a slave. Humiliated.
Did I have
Your death
support
will be
in
a
that?
lonely one.
A good thing.
Kill the rest of his crew. Make them suffer.
Feels weird. It does not feel like Odyssey.
Wolf-kissed is no more. That name is dead to this
Doesn't
world.
feel like Odyssey or Origins or any other Assassin's
You
Creed
will
in
be
general.
worth your weight in silver.
It's a good thing, a bad thing, an indifferent thing.
I
Don't know yet.
I don't. It's just a different thing. I don't know yet.
You move,
It's very
and I take your eyes. You hear me?
feels more RPG-ish than it does in Assassin's Creed, and that could be a good
We
thing.
can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Oh! He just got knocked the fuck out. Took a massed ore to the side of the head. Oh, nice. And then the guy went in the cage and into. Oh, and he just got crushed by the boat. Just leave him there. Let it burn around
I
him.
will skin you alive.
Let it burn around him.
Never leave this.
If you need a hero, just look in the mirror.
Can I help you? That was like the most random breakout into a song, like if you're a fucking Disney princess now.
Yeah, I know. There it is. I knew I could get Matt some kind of reaction. It's not the reaction I wanted, but it was something.
That's twice he said something about you breaking into song.
No, last time it was about her breaking into song.
Same difference. About Disney princesses.
Yeah. Matt, question.
I feel better.
Answer.
Would you rather I left Bambino here? Or do you mind if I take him?
That is up to you.
Save
Sure.
that for later.
I'll take him.
That's up to you. I don't know. Like, the kids like pets and everything, but they don't really know how to deal with them yet, so.
Okay. I mean, he's super playful and he's super nice. He doesn't bite or anything like that. He just doesn't like other dogs.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm just, the kids don't really know what to do with that.
Fair enough.
Dogs
I mean,
are
he
new
could
to
be
their
back-
environment.
Yeah. Especially like littler ones, they don't really understand, like,
Oh, he's not little. He's very fat. He's 3. He's not a puppy.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Just scaled the fucking mountainside.
yeah, I went to the very top and synchronized it. So that's a classic Assassin's Creed thing. Climbing to the tallest place for absolutely no reason, to look around in circles and now you understand everything around you.
Has
Makes sense
anybody
to
ever
me.
seen that meme of one of the assassins climbing a building? He's like, Jesus, where's the synchronized point at? I've been searching for hours. And then it goes to Shrek and it says, at the highest room of the tallest tower. And it says Ubisoft over Shrek's face. But it was like one of those like hand-drawn meme versions of like somebody in pain. And it was like over like Ezio's face. And that's whenever he was like, Jesus, where's this goddamn synchronized point?
How do I assassinate this guy?
You can now fast travel to...
I guess you don't have any idea how to assassinate people yet. Okay.
Just cleave them in half.
That's pretty much what I did. I walked up right behind him and I was just crouched behind him and he wasn't moving, so I was like, what do I do here?
Take your axe and embed that motherfucker in his spine.
Pretty much what I did.
Man, tinnitus is a mother.
What?
All of a sudden my ear just started ringing like a fucking cell phone.
Probably because somebody called you.
I have seen people about that. And you know what happens? Nothing. It's the VA. Ooh, there's a deer.
Oh, okay. So they got this from Wildlands. That's interesting. And Odyssey. You had this in Odyssey too, right? I think. Yeah.
The crow?
Yeah.
Or was it a crow in Odyssey, or was it a falcon? Either way. And now you've got a raven?
Well, you know how Assassin's Creed is with their eagles.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I really?
Eagles are a big thing in Assassin's Creed.
Are you sure?
Yes, they always have been.
Have you been playing Assassin's Creed as long as I have been? 'Cause I honestly don't remember anything about an eagle.
Are you? You're fucking with me.
Absolutely not. All I remember is Altair Vision, and then it changes, like whatever, and then now it's Odin Vision.
Okay, they literally used to call it Eagle Vision, Altair Vision.
Altair Vision, and then I don't remember what Ezio called his, but now we have Odin Vision.
Okay, do you know what the animal of Odin is? An eagle,
does it
man!
look like I went to college?
God, at this point in your existence.
So still, I don't have any idea what you're talking about with eagles.
Sometimes you just like to sit around and watch the world burn, huh, don't you, Matt?
Well, in Assassin's Creed 3, 4, when you play as Ratoha Keton, you literally turn into an eagle. And
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, Connor.
Like, are you about to blow
I'm sorry, what?
It was Indian Bambino.
I knew exactly what he was talking about, and then all I hear is Matt just like stun locked. What?
Like that's what I was about to hear. About to hear somebody go boom.
His name is Ratoha Keton.
His name is not Haji Babakis, you take that back.
It's Indian. Cherokee, I think. Jesus Christ.
I don't think he knows.
James, you're getting demonetized.
It's okay.
I was really hoping you said swear to God, and then I was gonna go with swear to me. I
Swear to
did the
me.
eagle thing the whole time. I was fishing
was
for
not
you.
ready for that last time. Like
I was
y'all just
fishing
said that.
for
at
Said
the
that
same
in
time.
sync. It
I
was
hated
great.
both of you.
I knew exactly what you were talking about the whole time. I was really fishing for you to say I swear or something along those lines.
God damn it, Matt. So the eagle thing too.
Yeah, the eagle thing I absolutely knew about.
Yeah, my live chat, they were like, he's trolling, right? Please tell me he's trolling.
You're like,
I was
you
like, I know
said
exactly where
you
this is
wanted my
going.
hair.
I'm just
Matt,
gonna leave
what
this
the
here.
hell?
I'm just gonna leave this
I really
alone
wanted
and
him
walk
to be
away.
like, swear to God, Matt. No, but
Swear to me!
I hate both of you. Why am I friends with you guys?
It doesn't sound right when you say it like that.
Together.
It's a nail gun.
I really can't understand everybody when y'all all talk at the same time.
Oh, really? I thought that was very easily understandable.
Do I have a second?
I do.
It really depends on what.
100.
Shut the fuck up, Matt. Zero. God, I do not need the flashbacks right now.
Zero.
I will find them. You ready to the longship?
You glory hound.
Good, now go back now.
What is it that could possibly be a mind-blowing discovery?
I can
Bambino,
start the
get
beach.
down. This is not involved in this.
Seize our dragon boat and hoist the sail in triumph.
No, but you're gonna show me
No,
anyway.
I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
You're touch and go, you
I'll
fucking
meet you by the
faggot.
ship.
Wow, we really just went there.
I heard somebody say touch and go. I'm just waiting for someone to break into song over there and I can just call
Let
her
it
the Disney
go?
princess again.
Did you know that?
Yes.
No, you did not.
I was waiting on the mind-blowing discovery. Is that what she's so fucking thrown off?
I am really confused. Like, why would you ask somebody something
No,
and
I
then just immediately, like, deny what their answer is?
Now I'm blatantly confused. I have no idea
Like,
what's going on.
Why would I ask that?
I
Like,
can't think of
did
y'all
you know
later.
that? No, you didn't. Like, why would you even ask then? If you thought the whole time that you just didn't know it.
Be my eyes.
I bet I could set this place on fire.
I have a shield.
There's a ship way over there.
I'm using Odin's sight.
Oh, but are you really?
Yeah, I turned into Khajiit earlier. I don't know if you knew that, James. You can turn into Khajiit.
Turn into a cat?
Khajiit.
A
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah. Like in Skyrim, because this looks like Skyrim.
Okay. I'm now even more blatantly confused.
I must be careful now.
Yeah, I don't know. Find and rescue your crew.
The longhouse. The crew should be inside.
All those. How many people do you have even watching your video right now?
It says 2 at the moment, but there was 5 earlier when I first started it up.
I guess we're just that big of a disappointment to people. You gotta be more fucked up, James.
You don't really want me to go there.
The other side
Are
must
you
be barred.
sure? So there's a light arrow, a predator arrow, and a hunter arrow.
Oh shit. No, no, no,
This
no,
is very weird though, like, this feels different. If you know what I mean.
I
Do you
found
figure out how to sneak up on somebody
carbon.
and like
Yes,
assassinate them?
Yes, I have.
What button do you press?
All of them at once.
There should be an open.
Because
Okay,
especially
I'll try that next time.
Especially when they're all staring at you. I snuck up on a guy, and by the time I snuck up on him and realized what had happened, I almost lost it.
Lost what? Your virginity?
Almost lost my
No
head
sweat,
as I.
no sweat, just getting my 10%.
Good
No
job.
sweat, no
Welcome
sweat.
to socialism.
What? Guest bathroom?
You're a guest
Alright, I'll
bathroom.
address it tomorrow.
Who says that? I'll
What?
address it tomorrow.
Shut
Pump,
the
pump.
fuck up, Matt.
Pip, pip, dilly willy.
What the hell? That's why? What is that? Why is that what you attribute that to?
Dost thou know that mother weareth vows is straight?
Wonk, wonk, wonk.
Does mother know you weareth her drape?
Does mother knoweth you weareth her drape? Ooh, there's a guy with a bow.
James,
That's
don't
not cool.
push it the suckle on a bag. A
What
satchel.
in the hell is going on? Can you not open? There we go. So, there's a bar on the door. In order for you to open the bar on the door, you have to smash the bar on said door.
I'll finish. Yeah.
Are you in the same area I am?
Yes.
It's when he meets Thor. You just snatch Loki off the cliff. It's Thor. Iron Man meets Thor.
Iron Man is not Thor. Calm down. What the fuck?
Yeah, hold up.
Come on. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wow. Just insult somebody's religion.
I just cut that guy's head off. What? James, I cut the guy's head off.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any more guys I can turn into human shish kebabs.
You know, Vlad the Impaler was pretty
a real thing. Jamesicus.
Maticus.
Eliacus.
Well, hi there, kiddo.
Eliacus?
Not only did I just tear down your fence, but I also just brutally assassinated you.
Eliacus. How do you assassinate people? I'm standing right behind this guy and there's nothing to... Dude, this guy is actually urinating. What the hell? That's disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
Can
now
you
we're
actually
back
assassinate
up.
people?
Now we're back up to 3.
I don't know if you can assassinate people because I'm just walking up behind people and just...
I walked up and when I hit him with my heavy attack, he just died. It was kind of like...
Yeah, I think that's just you running up and hitting people with your heavy attack.
Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I mean, it works.
Is there really no one else?
Is this
no
not
one.
What you came here for?
Is this not what you came here for? Are you not entertained?
James,
have you tried using your arrow yet?
In front of me like that?
What?
Have you tried using your bow yet?
Yes.
Oh, what the hell? That was like straight through his eyes.
What'd you say, Eli?
So are you gonna continue to butcher movie lines like that in front of me?
Yes, at least until you butcher one in front of me.
Oh, it's gonna take a little bit.
Have you tried...
Have you tried not doing that?
Have you tried the yams?
What yams? What?
That's another movie line that we're butchering. Wow.
I fucking hate both of you.
I hate me! Oh, you didn't say I swear. No, I just...
Okay,
oh.
right,
well, hi, buddy.
No.
He just... Okay, they said crew. I was thinking, you know, an actual crew.
Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand.
Matt, he said crew the first time, right?
Raven shit.
Prunes?
Yours is a... You!
Yeah.
Lay that axe aside or die by mine. You should be on a slave ship to
Is our
Ireland,
brains
Wolfkist.
just fucking devolving to mush the longer we talk?
But if you wish to be my first
I cut the guy's arm
sacrifice,
off.
Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
Got it.
Well, see, sorry to ruin your plans there, kiddo, but somebody's going to meet Odin, and it's not me. Yeah, you just got shot with a bow.
Do these people even believe in Odin? As a word telling?
Odin?
Shut your hole and fight! Die, you sack of shit!
I don't even know where to go for my main mission. I'm just here.
Just say this, I ran out of stamina. Ooh, you thought you were good. You were literally about to throw your heavy axe at me. Come here, you little turd stain. About to butcher you like Limp Bizkit butchered the 20s.
Alright, well...
The 20s?
The 20s.
20.
The roaring 20s.
Because I remember the old flapper days listening to Limp Bizkit. If it wasn't for Limp Bizkit, I don't know if we would ever made it through the Great Depression.
Nah, they would never made it through World War II. That was in the 20s, right?
No, that was Desert Storm.
That was Desert Storm. You tried to hit me with a... Ooh! I literally just caved that dude's whole head in. On both sides.
So,
his head is like a human pancake.
Where's the supposed crew?
In the longhouse, which is the big house in the center. Where you're gonna fight this dude who throws a heavy axe at you and then has two small hammers.
At the top of the tallest building and the tallest room.
If I give my life,
Actually, you have to go in. You have to go in through the tallest point. I ran out of bows. Or arrows. Whatever I shoot at the guy.
Oh my god.
God damn, where's the synchronization point at? In the highest room of the tallest tower.
Great, and now I'm hallucinating.
Good job.
Yeah,
Those magic mushrooms.
I turned that dude's head into a pancake, and now I'm being punished.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been eating so many magic mushrooms. I just got to a loading screen out of nowhere.
Ooh, Yggdrasil.
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, there's the full crew. They're just in cages.
Glowing.
Well fought, Wolf-Kiss. Even if your wits were so...
Why are his arms glowing?
Listen here.
Because those are his weak points.
Now come. We take back our
I
ship.
shot them both with an arrow and
You do not
he
need to tell us
staggered.
twice.
Then he's gonna throw his axe at you. His great axe. And then you just spinal tap his whole face in.
You sure that's how it works?
No. Not extremely exuberantly positive on it, but I know that you turn his head into a human pancake.
Not sure that's how it works.
You'll see.
I shot an arrow through his head and he died. This ain't Eli.
What did I do this time?
I don't know.
Fuck the both of you.
You didn't kill another Bungie employee so that we can get it free.
Oh, nice. More bad guys.
Or am I having a flashback of a scene we literally just watched?
Really just traumatizing you.
You're really trying to put on this childhood trauma, aren't you, Batman?
You're really trying to drive that home, ain't you?
He just wanted to make sure that you realize that your whole family's dead and it's all your fault.
Okay, Korean Batman.
Oh, but don't forget, what, Vigil? Isn't that what we were talking about this time?
Yes.
Poor Vigil.
Gigantic tree.
That's Yggdrasil.
I'm sorry, what?
The tree of life?
I don't speak Haji Bob.
Oh my Jesus. Somebody educate this man. Okay, did we win? Is there no more of you? Doth not want to play with your toys anymore? You just gonna pack your shit up and go home?
Sure.
Doth the mother know who weareth her drapes?
Well.
Sorry, that was still stuck in my head. It was funny.
Was funny or still is funny?
No, James, how about you don't push it?
Oh, how about I just use 2 axes and no shield? Like that.
You're using a shield?
No, I had a shield, but now I have 2 axes. Now I'm gonna use 2 axes. Why is my crew a prisoner? Why doesn't he have an actual name? Like, isn't it your crew? Shouldn't you know these people?
So done with you. Shut up! Shut up!
Am I not making a valid point? Like,
crew
you're
number
ruining
7.
the...
Crew number 17, step forward. You are the imposter.
You...
Not you, 18. Step back.
Orange is the imposter.
Will the real crew number 17 please stand up?
Please stand up. God, I fucking hate you guys.
You don't hate us. We bring comedy and
depression.
Belligerence. Well, I was gonna get to that, but later.
No, depression is the word you're looking for, James.
We don't bring you depression. Often.
Depression.
We bring you a severe migraine. Nice little snow fox.
I love how... Okay. I literally hit somebody twice with my axes and they go flying 20 feet. Like, okay. Like, that makes sense.
Just heavy attack these bastards.
This is very weird.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Alright, Labor, calm down. Labor.
Laborcus. LeBlanc!
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna eat random berries and bushes and heal. And not poison myself.
Oh, well, I'm glad you figured that out, because I just now figured that out.
What the fuck kind of arrow shot is that? I really hope they didn't fuck this shit up. It honestly feels like they fucked this game up.
Is that your dog, Eli?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure
What
I
did you
didn't
think
summon
it
the...
was?
I was trying to make sure I didn't I was over here by the water, and I was hearing that, and was trying to make sure I didn't summon the Great Cthulhu by butchering somebody and throwing them into the water. Okay.
You sound like an 87-year-old man.
I don't know. I've never heard Cthulhu, but it sounded remotely close.
If you've never heard it, then
close
how
to
do
something
you...
you've never heard before?
It sounds like something that the Great White Deep Monster would scream out in the middle of the night.
Why does it gotta be white?
Because the bloop is probably an oversized white whale, a great white whale. I don't know.
I really... okay. I'm trying to hope for the best here. It's just the beginning, so I'm hoping this makes sense eventually.
Just pooping.
Nice. Have you been to the Great Ice Keep that's out by the ocean? No, probably not yet.
No. I haven't even gotten to my launch yet.
Neither have I. I literally got out there and I turned back around.
This feels more like a Dragon Age Inquisition than does.
Careful, if you spend too much time in the water, you freeze to death.
This place is heavily guarded.
I guess that makes sense in Skyrim.
Okay, I want to know what place you're at that is so heavily guarded that it draws all your attention.
I don't know.
Because you said it was heavily guarded, but there is one guy standing out here on the ice, freezing his ass off. One guy. Who has now got an arrow sticking through his skull.
Have a look, Sunan.
Some kind of leather over there. Oh, look, quit being an idiot.
I'm gonna shoot that deer.
Deer does give you leather. I don't know what that all entails, but...
I don't know.
Oh, that's off the island. Okay. That's off the island too.
This area is off limits.
How is this area off limits when I've already set and killed everybody here?
Because you're a majestic whale.
Trapped amongst sheep?
No. I don't know why a whale would be trapped amongst sheep.
A majestic whale trapped among sheep.
Obviously,
you heard me.
You're a dumb one if you're a whale trapped among sheep.
I want to set every building here on fire.
Have you tried, you know, not setting every building on fire and see how that works for you?
No, I just want to watch the world burn.
You want to watch the world burn?
This whole area right here. Just watch it all burn.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Okay. Didn't realize this was Fallout.
I just want to saw
the big iron on his hip. Big
That's
iron on his hip.
Two totally different.
To the town of Iowa free, a road stranger one fine day.
Two totally different songs. Two totally different Fallouts.
The folks around him didn't have too much to say.
Anyways, take command of the ship.
The big iron on his hip.
Okay, I've now made it to the ship.
Living outlaw, living
I like my version better.
I think you underestimate how much we played Fallout New Vegas,
we
James.
played hundreds of hours of Fallout.
New
I
Vegas
should have made one of those
specifically.
what 1,000 hours of Fallout looks like videos.
If they really want to remaster another Bethesda game, why don't they start with New Vegas?
Oh my god, dude. Like, I could literally walk people through how to do certain things and where certain things are at in Fallout. That's how much I played Fallout.
Exactly.
Got him.
Why is this still a restricted area if I've killed everyone in it?
That's what I was saying, but nobody listens to me.
Good job. It's a good thing to know that a game that's made like 13 of these games still can't get it right. I should be a game critic. Games would be so much better. I'd walk over to the game maker after this and be like, look at this. Look at this. I'd rub his nose in it. Like, tell me what's wrong with this.
No.
No.
We do that outside.
You done messed up, Aaron. You done messed up.
Well, it's a restricted area just because you're not supposed to go there, even if you kill everyone. Hold on. You're telling me that I have like 1,000 different arrow types and I can't even change my arrows?
Sure hope that deer can float.
I swear, if you have to do this from the...
Deers can't float. Just in case anybody else is wondering.
I absolutely was wondering if deers can float when they're dead.
It was like the #1 thing on the top of my head. I was like, fuck, dude, I wonder if deer can float.
Yeah, like I could not go to sleep at night tonight if you didn't tell me that answer.
If you would not have given me that
God.
information, I was honestly debating suicide tonight.
Well, you know.
I had the note written and everything, and at the bottom was, and can deer float?
Deers float.
Well, now you know. Now you don't have to go and do anything rash.
James, you bought me another hour.
What's the next question on your What's the next question on your sheet? Maybe we could buy you another 2 hours.
Obama.
Do boats float?
Why?
Boats float, but only if there's not water in them.
No, his question is Biden. Why?
Why?
I mean, y'all didn't vote for him?
Don't answer the question the way he answers questions. Like, you know, you gotta know. Like, you gotta know. Sounds like Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
You just gotta know.
Dang old Jingo, there, dang old.
Your favorite when he stops mid-sentence and stares off and then says something that has nothing to do with what he was just asked?
What?
Yeah, like that.
Exactly.
But what? What? Where?
Who built the cages, Joe?
I saw a meme that was great, but I'll have to tell you about it later.
Well, I guess we're gonna kill ourselves now.
Yep. James, you're just not pulling through tonight. 1 hour, that's all you could get me? 1 hour, that's it.
You're right.
1 hour, and you took it away because you won't even tell us that.
You're right, I got
you. You maybe got 5 minutes.
You know that the Simpsons movie, wherever they're talking, where Bart's tied to the light pole, and he's like, "This is the worst day of my life," and Homer comes and says, "Worst day of your life so far," right? You know that whole scene?
Well, I can make sure it's the worst day if I just, you know, take the easy way out.
Wow.
How is that your worst day then? That's like release. That's probably one of your best days.
You're right, it does kind of turn around.
I'm getting to it, I'm getting to it.
Why did he do that? He made it a better day.
Huh, I never looked at it that way. Oh my god.
There's a bear. That's a big fucking bear.
Why do I already feel like you can beat this entire game by pressing L1?
Welcome to Assassin's Creed 1.
If you have dual axes, you can hold L1 and it does this like non-stop attack, and you hit so fast that they don't have any reaction. They just get like staggered every hit. So I'm like, it's literally all you have to do all game. Like, what is this, Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
R1.
Back down. L1. To be specific. But so anyways, like I was saying, so Bart, and he's tied to the pole like from the Simpsons movie. And it says, so what? No more children in cages? And Homer comes up and says, no more television televising about children in cages. No. Thought it was funny. I'll just...
I mean, it is. It's
It was home
humorous.
once. Now it is nothing but
Yeah, comical.
But not like your funny haha. It's just kind of like,
It made me breathe heavy.
You already breathe heavy.
Wow.
Wow.
That was just...
Fucking fat shaming, why don't you?
How is that fat shaming? Maybe you have asthma.
Wow. Alright, Matt.
Now he says that you're fat
really
and you
gonna
have
say
asthma.
Peanut butter and crack sandwich.
God, why did you say that to me earlier?
Because of Oregon. They put, like, most states, oh, I'm just gonna use some recreational marijuana for my own use, and it puts at the bottom of Dave
Legalize
Chappelle.
every drug.
At the bottom it shows Dave Chappelle with a peanut butter sandwich, and it says peanut butter and crack sandwich. It appears there's nothing else for me to do here.
On that little island?
Map?
No. You have to get on your boat and drive your long ship around.
I know, but is this like the whole map? The one that you can see here now? This is like a quarter of the size of Odyssey.
Probably not.
I hope not, because if that is, it really looks like they're taking a step backwards in the wrong direction. The combat feels clunky.
Somebody in chat took a page out of Matt's book and says, you're clunky.
That's funny. Good thing I don't know who you are, fat ass.
Wow.
Someone in James's chat sounds like an unoriginal piece of shit.
Yeah, who the fuck are you? And that one time I think it was me, you, like...
You're in the Marine Corps together. Go fuck yourself. Get your own goddamn gun.
Remember when it was like all of us that we knew? It was me, you, Rats, James, fucking everyone that we personally knew. I think it was someone on your friends list that just would randomly join the party, and he joined, and I was like, who the fuck are you? And he's like, oh, I'm this guy's friend. I'm like, who the fuck invited you then? And he's just like, well, I thought I could just join. I'm like, no, get out. He just left.
God.
They are up ahead.
You know where
Who
they
was
are.
that?
You
I'm trying to
lead.
remember now.
Fine. Follow me.
Unfriend you after that?
I know exactly what you're talking about, but for the life of me, I can't remember who that was.
Guilty has no power here.
Ooh. Yep, nope, that's a bad idea. Oh shit. No. That's the first death of the game.
Good job, James. Game is incredibly easy. All you have to do is press L1.
Well, wait till you get to a part where you're chasing down a mystery guy, and all of a sudden,
guy.
Yeah, it's a mystery guy.
My dad?
Well, him too, probably. He's probably in this game. He probably went to go get, you know, some peanut butter and crack rocks.
My dad's in this game?
No, some guy's
Who's
like,
your daddy and what does he do?
a Jarl has been taken. You must help us.
Okay, hold on there.
Alright, hold
Since
up.
when did you start Skyrim?
And so
I thought
then
we were playing Assassin's Creed.
So then you follow this guy.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Dude, the Skyrim shuffle.
Restore the peace. What was that?
What in oblivion is that?
It's nothing.
Carry on then. When they ate the vines upon you.
Who just leveled up?
Not you. You said you just died. Why would you level up after dying?
No, the Skyrim shuffle thing.
Uh-huh.
Where he's sitting there and all of a sudden he leveled up and he's like, who just leveled up?
Eli can do the Skyrim shuffle.
Like I said, no speechcraft.
So this random guy's just standing in the middle of nowhere, literally in the middle of nowhere, yelling to nothing.
Does he have a
He's
horse?
Yelling at the trees. Come if you have the courage. Like, who are you talking to?
He's talking to you.
There's nobody around him.
What's wrong with you?
Boats!
He deserves to kill himself.
Sails! Catch the wind!
Stop.
There was a dolphin.
And it tried to rape you?
No, did not.
Somebody said dolphins are known for raping people. Is that a real thing?
I don't know. King of the Hill.
It's a real thing if I watch King of the Hill.
Sure.
I don't follow.
Never floats your boat.
I don't understand where this conversation's going.
Carl, that kills people.
Run up the sail!
This guy just tried to throw pocket sand at me. What the fuck?
I think you're at the point that I died at. And they just keep
How did you
spawning.
die here?
That the one with the cutthroats?
Yeah, I'm literally doing the whole L1 thing just to prove a point. Yep, that one's dead. That guy can't do anything. Threw pockets in at me again. That one's dead.
Show me.
That one's dead. Like, you literally only have to hold L1 and you can beat the entire game.
Bring the sail in! Ready, folks! Let the sail out! Drop the sail! Run up the sail!
Are you feeling all right?
Twice if I stay here.
World events completed. Damn good thing that Beyond Light's coming out tomorrow. Skill points? What do I need skill points for? All I have to do is hold L1.
Okay, now let's go ahead and try this shit again.
Try what?
That whole event, now that I've sailed all the way over to where I'm supposed to be.
Just do the L1 thing, James, I'm telling you. You just go batshit crazy on everyone and you can beat the whole game this way. You just hit too many times in a row. Just don't run out of stamina. That's the only thing.
There's also a bear not too far from there if you want to go fight the bear. Oh, and a pig.
Isaac explained to me, Eli, how Beyond Light was working because the world map looks weird. Not the world map, but the road map. If you like glance over it without actually going into depth, it sounds weird. Because when you just glance over it, it shows like that it comes out, but there's no subclasses or no anything, no story. But what he explained to me is no, it's everything. The story's coming out and everything, but the event storyline, something weird, like that's like, you know, like interference and all those missions were the event storyline for the season.
Yeah.
That's what's not coming out for a few days. They're just gonna release the subclass, the new storyline.
But nothing's gonna be there yet, basically.
No, everything's gonna be there other than the event storyline side quests. Not the event, the season storyline. The new season is gonna start where you get a new artifact. You're gonna get new missions, a new subclass. It's the way he explained it. It made sense. I don't know if I can even really explain it in the way he was saying it, but he did a lot of look into it. He prepped a lot harder than I did. I didn't even really think about it. He has 50 bounties he's completed that he's waiting to pop whenever the new artifact hits.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that and holding on to exotic engrams, but my engrams messed up and they disappeared. I don't know what happened or what I did, but they all disappeared out of my storage.
I was committed debauchery.
I really wish I could have done that. Well, I could have. I really wish I'd thought about doing that.
A Jarl taken by bandits.
But,
I was too focused on doing my menagerie stuff, so I've been completing a lot of my bounties instead of holding on to them.
Did you get the catalyst?
It was a fruitless task. I didn't have enough time.
Yeah,
I miscounted by a week. Yeah. I thought I had an extra week to do it, but I miscounted it. I was off by a week. Not like amount of time I had left, but the amount of stuff I can earn per week, I miscounted, basically.
Yeah.
Kill them. Do they not want a ransom?
But the divinity is still available. I just had to do Garden Salvation raid because I'm on the last step anyways. So we can get divinity. We have these Inagis, at least a weapon. So you never know.
Yeah, these Inagis are still good for PvP or PvE purposes.
And then no one knows what they're coming out with. That could make it go crazy, but say goodbye to the fallen guillotine.
You know where they are. You lead.
James, what's this yellow orb stuff? Like, why is that on my compass?
It's loot.
It's what?
It's loot, like carbon ingots. I've already collected 2 of them.
Where am I? Like, it's here, but I don't see where to pick it up.
Is it underneath? Is it underneath the bed?
How do you go underneath the bed?
No, that's what I'm asking. Is it underneath a bed?
Possibly. Yeah? Underneath the bed?
Yeah, I don't know how to get to that either. I went over there because that's what I was looking for.
Gotta be a way down somewhere.
That's what I was thinking, but I was in the middle of doing something else, so...
Oh, found it.
God, and I'm dead.
There's a cave entrance near the ocean.
Fuck, I've already died twice. I only have 3 deaths on this mission. This would be a lot easier if I had to let it go thing.
This pathetic
You get lives per mission?
They threatened to
Certain
kill me
missions,
if I
yeah.
did not help.
And then you have to restart the mission entirely.
Our village was burned by Kjotve the Cruel.
It's another
We
thing
had
to make
flee
the
to
game harder.
forest. Those who survived grew mean and desperate.
Did you see that they made a
one
new
of the men you killed
remnants from
said
the
we had
ashes?
to fight for our land.
I did
But
not.
he only wanted to kill for silver.
You picked
Yeah,
the
it's
wrong
not
fight.
called
I am of
Remnant.
Raven clan and Kjotve's sworn
Something.
enemy.
Then we share a
I
common
don't
foe,
exactly
and I
remember
was
the name.
wrong
I
to
don't
use you
even
like
go to the
that.
store that
Your
might actually
second
bother the
mistake
hell out
was
of me.
choosing me as your prey.
That was not a mistake.
I know it's the
You
same
looked like
shit
a
because
good
it's the
fighter.
sound.
I was hoping you would kill or weaken Olaf so I
either a
could escape.
prequel or a sequel
You're
to it.
young and still foolish, so I will spare you your life. But cross me again, or harm anyone I cherish, and you will join your friends in Helheimer's foul forests.
You still
You
live
will never see me again. I will be a white rabbit in the snow.
Guess that's no me then?
Huh?
Guess he's not live streaming.
Huh?
Are you live streaming still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's gone, though.
You have no viewers?
I've got 1, but...
Solid.
What happened? We scared them off? Fucking pussies.
I don't know.
Oh, it's... Oh yes, because I definitely want to spend another $70 on Borderlands 3. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Game is awful.
Borderlands 3 was
Had
awful.
Potential to be so good. It was good when it first came out, and then they nerfed everything you could possibly think of into existence. And then
They
it
buffed
became-
the shit out of everything to do with Moe's, though.
Yeah.
Like, Iron Bear scales with your chaos, not your chaos, yeah, isn't that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't remember what it's called. But basically on those tiers, and then the next tier that they're going to come out with, they're going to remove all the debuffs. So like it goes up
There
to
it
10
is.
now,
Right.
And then when it goes up to 11, it's just going to raise the overall difficulty, but it's not going to do it with all the debuffs. So that way it's going to be better. So it's just going to be harder without having random things making it just stupid.
This might not actually be... So, would you think playing Remnants from the Ashes, would you think a game called Chronos Before the Ashes would be fucking very similar and probably like a sequel or a prequel?
It sounds like it would have something to do with the game, yeah.
Yeah, it has absolutely nothing. I just looked at it.
You shitting?
It looks like it off the picture, and it's not. It's rated T, it's made by THQ Nordic, it's like, no.
They have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Makes sense, right?
Of course.
Exactly. Why do I have a wealth bar?
Because I'm guessing the more of those you collect, it's like a, I don't know, like a system. I'm guessing like the more of those you collect, the better you can make
the wealthier you are?
Well, I was thinking more like your, it's not a colonial.
You're a colonial rabbit.
Communism, got it.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
My name is Victor Reznov, and I will have my revenge.
Glad somebody has revenge.
Interesting.
Got an opal.
But you know how fast they move on the PC with Titan and Warlock, Eli? If you were to get a PS5, you can do the same thing. They're adding...
What do you mean?
PlayStation 5 is going to have the capability of having a lot of things PC has. You'll actually be able to truly skate on a Warlock or a Titan.
I get what you mean, like the processing power is going to be able to...
Yeah, it was the processing power, and they're going to have what Isaac called like an FPU slider or something like that. And the frame per second's going to go up. You will legitimately skate.
Just like I did in the Marine Corps.
I don't think you know the true power of ice skating.
You merely adapted it. We were born in it. Molded by it.
You merely adopted the 7-ton. I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't know what riding in a regular vehicle was till I was a young man. And by then, it was uncomfortable.
You know my excuse to a lot of people whenever they ask me why I drive the way I do?
You killed 1,000 people?
And buried their corpses in the bottom of your house.
So if you don't drive like this, someone's gonna catch you. No, Jesus Christ. I always tell them, well, I got my license to drive a tank before I got my license to drive a car.
You know,
and they're always like, that's not a real thing. And I'm like, okay.
Oh my god, I met my worst enemy. Somebody with a shield that can block my L1.
You know what you always wanted was to make the game more difficult?
Yes, it was actually very disappointingly easy when all you had to do was press L1.
It was the beginning of the game.
I mean, Eli does have a point. It was the very beginning of the game, so, I mean...
Nope, I went behind the person with the shield and held L1 and they're dead.
Alright, well, I tried.
It added some sort of convoluity to the game.
Yep. Why don't we get actual skills like Odyssey did? Your character looks like that guy from God of War that wanted to fight Kratos and didn't understand what he was getting himself into.
Really did. Like, at all.
And just because you can't feel anything doesn't mean I'm not gonna kill you.
Zeus was supposed to be unkillable and he found a way. Like,
You know,
he was
when I
literally
actually
supposed to
killed
not
him,
be able to die.
when I actually finally killed him, I didn't know you were supposed to stop punching, and it went black screen. I was still going like.
Yeah, and I kept doing that too, and I was like, how long is it gonna let me do this?
I was like, fuck it, fuck this guy anyways.
Yeah, whatever, I hate him. Fuck you, Dad.
Somebody just released their entire fucking built-up aggression.
A lot of black people got off on that.
What?
Sorry.
What in the hell
forget
just
I said
happened?
anything.
No, I literally just watched
okay.
the fucking game like stun lock and bounce me back to the menu, and I was like, what, well, hold up, timeout. What the fuck just happened? Why did my game just have autism?
I don't know.
Love how it tells me to follow the quest line, but I don't have anything that shows me a quest line.
I don't know, it told me to sail back to my hometown, and I'm not doing that whatsoever.
Bitch, you have not seen me play a game.
Oh, that's why, because I didn't have the quest mark, so now I know which way I'm not supposed to go.
Can I get like a two-handed axe instead of these hand axes?
Look! Ready! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island!
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open ground like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Is that a thing? Does anybody know that?
Nice, my first raid.
What the fuck is a raid?
The fact that I'm about to butcher these guys.
What?
Keep your guard up.
I don't think that really...
A raid is they're setting up a small outpost on an island, and I did a raid, so now I'm gonna fuck them up and take their land. Just like any good Viking would do.
Did you sail back to your home already?
Nope.
What are you
Nowhere
doing?
even near that.
And like, what are you doing? I haven't done it either, but I am not in any shape, form, or fashion about to do a raid.
Nice, we won.
A lot of arrows. Can I craft arrows? Okay.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
You figured out if you can change what arrows you're using, even? Ooh, chest. I got a recurve bow.
Go meet
Nice.
your god.
Go meet your god.
Let's change it to recurve bow.
Well,
guess.
they're dead now.
Okay,
Oh,
so
and
each
I've set
bow,
the city on fire.
each bow uses different arrows. I figured it out. Wasn't so hard, I guess. Oh damn, this one has a zoom. This one goes to first person view.
Did we win? Are you dead? Y'all fuckers gonna stay dead?
This guy just threw
Ooh,
his
a
shield at
bone
me.
biter
That was a
axe.
big mistake.
Inventory? It's a longer one-handed axe. And it's an
Why are you guys throwing your shields at me? That is like the biggest mistake you can make.
Oh, it's a two-handed axe. I now have a two-handed axe.
Oh, fuck you. I wanted one.
Oh, let's take command. Not sail back the way we're supposed to. Just let that fucking place burn, because why else would you want to... No, don't ready bows, you big dumb...
Sail! Catch the wind!
There's more loot. Oh, where'd you come from? Nice.
I've already been out that direction. I want to kind of go back over here.
You already cleared this whole beginning island? Or no?
Yes.
'Cause did you get the wealth box where it gives you a new weapon?
Yes.
Not the axe, the bow?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that a long time ago? I was asking you about it.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I was in the middle of chopping
I was
people
like,
in half.
Do you know anything about using new arrows and everything? And
No, I have no idea. I mean, other than the fact that when you pick up a different bow, it does different shit. Like a recurve bow zooms in further. And then this other, whatever the hell bow that I'm no longer using. The Hunter's bow increases range and damage and when hitting weak points, which is what those little orange glowy things are whenever you zoom in on somebody. But the island, so if you pull up your map, the little island that's right below the northern peninsula, the kind of moderately sized island, in the middle, I went to there, and that's where you get the two-handed axe at.
Is it the one that says the Ragalagalaga Fiki?
The one that's below that. Not the one that's closest below it, but the one that's down in between that one and that other little island down there that's got the other synchronized point at.
Does it have the deer picture? Does it have the like village picture, or does it just a small little island?
It's just a tiny little island.
I think that's the one then. I'll mark it.
Just a tiny little island. Game already looks cool as shit.
So what, every time I need to heal, I need to go find bushes and eat berries?
Until you build up your ration stash, which you build up your ration stash by killing animals and collecting their hide and other stuff. It shows it whenever you go over your ration box or your ration bag, it'll say like upgrade. And then you have to use those materials that you're looking at in order to upgrade whatever you're looking at. So you can upgrade your arrow quiver, so that way you can have more arrows, or you can upgrade, you know, your ration.
My ration bag is like full though.
There's a little white bar underneath it.
Hold on, I'm still fighting people. Alright, so if you go to your inventory...
Yes.
Ration.
Scroll over it, and it'll say upgrade. Right?
I can't upgrade it.
What do you mean you can't upgrade it?
I don't have the required materials.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so you have to use those materials in order to upgrade your... either your quiver or your ration box, your ration bag.
So I can't hold any rations, basically, is the...
You can hold whatever rations you have, and then after that you have to upgrade.
Oh, there we go. Finally, it fucking told me how to work that. How many people are in this camp? I just keep killing them. Like, is there gonna be a certain point that it says it's cleared?
Probably not.
Disappointing. So used to Ghost of Tsushima where you run around and actually clear the whole camp until it says cleared and you take over and it's yours then. Is there any multiplayer aspects to this game?
I don't know, there might be. Just haven't gotten that far yet, I guess.
I think that Lila is here. Nope. Do I need to go over there? Yeah, I'll get the door right there.
Oh, this map is decently big.
It's kind of small unless you're seeing something I'm not seeing.
Yeah, there's a whole nether part of the map, it looks like, up north. And then all this, like, line stuff that's kind of blocking out the rest of the map. I'm pretty sure that you have to go and clear through stuff like that.
Let's hope so, because this would be a very tiny map if it's the way I see it.
Yeah, because the northern part says that your suggested power level should be 280.
Where does it say suggested power level?
If you go to map, and when you scroll over, it says suggested power 1. When you go up to the very, very tippy top, it says 280.
Why is everything level 1 except that area is 280?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know.
Go, Sudan.
Bring the sail in! Sail out!
Okay, well, we can just run the ship into the fucking island, because that makes sense, right?
Wow, I killed the bear at the same time and decided to kill me. That's awesome.
Massive fucking stone wall. Let me just fucking vault this entire fucking Viking castle, pretty much.
Can't do that.
Holy fucking shit. I think I found the tallest point in the damn map.
Get off of the side of the thing. Thank you.
Okay, well, unlike in Odyssey, where if you jump, there was sometimes some stuff down to catch you. Whenever you fall, there is nothing to catch you, no matter where you synchronize at. You fall too far, you die.
Let's see you.
Reach some sort of town.
Buy yourself some luck. Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9
He
worlds.
tried shooting it.
Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you have put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one. And I ask
That's what
only
I
a
would do.
fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar
So I'm
Lothbrok's
playing as a
deathpit.
tech adept, and
These
right now I have
items do not look very
5
impressive,
constructs with me.
like this old
2 of
shoe.
them are
That
rifle
belonged to the first
constructs, and
Christian
3 of them are
pope.
chainsaw constructs.
What does that even
Or
mean?
maybe it was a saint. It
So
brings
2 of them
Nice
have
that
2
shit.
giant rifles mounted to
There's
their
an old
backs,
leather
and they're
strap.
little spider bots that
shield
follow me
strap
around, and they sit back to a
belonging to the
distance and
hero
basically light up
Sigurður
everything
when
that
he
I
fought
shoot. And the other
the
3, they're
great
really
beast.
high on health and
Yeah,
really
my
quick,
mother had one
and they
embroidered
run
like
up on
that.
everything and basically
What about
take the
that
hits
helmet?
for me.
That
And they
was
also
the
do a
helmet
whole lot of
after the
melee
Black
damage up
War
close.
when he died in battle.
And then I
It
can
will
also drop a
protect you
stationary
and
turret that has
bring
a
good
really
crops.
good rapid fire, and
That's
then
a
another
lie.
one that boosts the abilities of my
It was
other
the helmet my
constructs in the
father
area.
Baron wore the night he was killed.
Eivor?
Jeez.
I know you now, Sulke the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Kjotve pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotve. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
No!
You will answer for your actions.
Leave me alone!
Time to go killing civilian populace.
Sure. Whatever you say, crazy lady.
Your treachery ends here.
Please, I never betrayed Farron. On my life! I was frightened and I fled, and when I returned, everyone was gone or dead!
And yet you looted our dead. bartered the ashes of their lives.
It was all I could find. I sold nothing for a long time, but the weight grew too heavy and I needed to eat to survive.
This is not living. Without honor, we are worse than beasts and have no hope of a better life beyond this realm.
This world is all I know, and this life all I have left. Would you take that from me? Take anything you want from my shop. Take everything. Just let me live.
Nice.
May the gods grant you better luck than I have seen.
I have to steal all his stuff. It's not, technically it's not stealing, he technically gave it to me, but I had to hack him in half in order for me to get it.
It is dead. I don't care how we get there. It is dead. I don't care how we get there. Why did we announce our raid and have them still be confused when we're fighting them?
Why not?
They're like, alarm! I'm like, we literally just blew a horn and shouted that we were gonna kill all of you.
Yeah, because that's what you do, right?
I know, but like, why are they confused? Like, the people we're killing.
You'd be confused too if somebody yelled, "We're going to raid you," blew a horn, and
like you could handle yourself in a fight.
And attack the island? No, I would assume, since they just said they were gonna go kill us all, that they'd be coming to fight us, but the guy's surprised and says,
We raided with you
alarm!
that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean
What
you,
is
but
the bone
I could use your
biter?
help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested? How?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in
That's
battle.
the two-handed axe?
Huh. Show me your pics.
My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up
That
and
was
down the
better.
coast.
Good talk?
Launch the
Not
guy up
bad.
in the air and then
Depends on who
cut
you
his head
talk to.
off when he fell
Mostly
down.
good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, they should worry about me.
so they're gathering down here by the docks. So let's beat some dude's ass and take his shit.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. But they lack an experience they make up for in other areas. Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashild the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So, those three, yeah? I've handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many.
Great, now I get to fight 3 guys
Listen
at
up,
once.
you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist,
Not like you
who has
haven't done that
killed more
before.
men than you will ever meet.
Eivor Wolfkist. I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
Do you want me to pick up, like, beer or something? Or, like, what do you want to drink tomorrow?
Fight!
Soda?
I was actually gonna ask you, did you want to do like mixed drinks, or did you want to do just straight some kind of beer?
You have much to learn.
I don't know, that doesn't really matter to me. If it was liquor, I could just do straight tequila. I don't need anything.
Oh god, I can't do straight tequila.
Why was that?
I had a bad experience.
Oh. A taste experience, or you just went off the rocker?
I went off my rocker. So for my bachelor party, they made me take a shot with everybody there of Patron, and the entire time I was the only one taking shots with tequila. Everybody else was taking shots of water, and I got drunk at the point where they started convincing me that some people had just showed up and they had been there.
You should have
So
seen.
I was basically double shotting for everybody.
Technically, the morning that I passed probation, I went to the bar with my P3s. It started out as just something not too bad because my classmate that I went with had work the next day, and then it just turned into, I don't know, shots.
Alright, well I think I'm about to get off.
James says he wants White Claw.
What is White Claw?
Oh, it's...
Alright, I'll catch y'all later.